Hi Richard, great to see you today for 6 simple questions. Can you please introduce yourself and your company and tell us what you do, please?
Hi Simon, thanks very much for having us on. So my company's OPTSM, so we help clients to unlock productivity, revenue and growth. Some of the work we do is getting more from sales and marketing functions, so upgrading skills, behaviour and processes. But most of our focus is helping clients free their people from the mundane and repetitive work they do in the back office, so they've got time to do more valuable work. We do this with a fresh approach to robotic process automation, which is software robots. It's a relatively new technology, and a lot of people don't know about it. To keep it simple, we use a robot, we call him Joe, and we provide process as a service. So the boring stuff is micro outsource to Joe or just letting Joe do it. Letting Joe do it is quick to implement. It's days in some cases. There's no upfront cost and no need to make changes to the existing systems. We love the model because we can help a client find a solution to a problem, implement it and achieve benefit immediately.
Excellent. So how can your fellow Business Network members help you and your business?
Well, I guess the clue is a lot of people don't know that the robotic process automation technology exists or even that it's available to them. So certainly people can just help by saying they know someone who works with robots. I mean, I think across the economy, analysts reckon that 1/3 of working hours are spent doing data processing. In back office functions like HR, finance and customer support, it can be as high as 50–60%. People sat in front of twin screens, hammering away with fingers on keyboards. That's where Joe has a huge impact. So if people go into a business and see this, then that business could probably benefit from learning a little bit about Joe and what robots could do for them. And because we don't charge until the client agrees the business case, it's great to have a no-risk conversation.
It sounds really exciting with the modern technology and using robots, you know, it's sort of stuff of the science fiction world by the sound of it. As you know, networking is all about getting to know you. So tell us what you enjoy doing in your spare time.
I guess if you asked others what I did, it was cricket. I mean, I love spending time with friends and family, socialising, getting out and about, but they'll probably tell you that it's usually fitted in and around playing, organising and coaching cricket, particularly this time of year.
Oh, good, excellent. So you play in a team then?
I play, I coach. For my sins, I'm chairman of the cricket club, so yes, and it is definitely a labour of love.
Fantastic, excellent. So a couple of quickfire questions. What's your favourite movie?
My wife would start laughing straight away if she knew I was talking about films. So I'm not a huge one for sitting down and watching them, but I do have some favourites. So what would I watch if it was on right now? I mean, I could go really obscure. There's a German film called Goodbye Lenin, which is a German comedy, believe it or not, but it's brilliant. Or I could just go slushy with Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Fantastic. I know that one, but I don't know the first one, so maybe I'll add that to the list of films to watch. Second quickfire question. Where's your perfect holiday destination if you could go anywhere in the world?
I like to go somewhere completely different to explore. So yeah, it's nice to chill out, but if I could really go somewhere, I'd go off, so Middle East, India, or I'd really love to do kind of a Jack Kerouac on the road trip, kind of drive east to west and back again in a car across the States and just immerse myself in mom and pop's diners and motels and see the States as it really is.
Yeah, fantastic. That sounds an amazing trip, right across from one side to the other, Route 66 all the way across, or maybe the back roads, who can say. So finally, what words of wisdom can you offer your fellow Business Network members?
I guess these aren't my words of wisdom, and I guess it's particularly apt right now. I think these are Maya Angelou's words about people forgetting what you said, forgetting what you did, but they never forget how you made them feel. And added to that, and people are always connected. So remember that quote and work the 6 degrees of separation, and you don't go too far wrong.
Excellent. That's fantastic. So that just leaves me to say thank you very much indeed, Richard, for answering our 6 simple questions today.
Thank you very much for having me on, Simon, and thanks for all the work you do for us through the Business Network.